Inscryption is a dark game, and I don't mean just in the lighting. Under the surface, Inscryption holds some really dark secrets, and I could spend the whole video explaining how this game connects to a multi-game long story, or how well it manages card gameplay with roguelike mechanics, or how PO3's version of the game is the best, in my opinion. But today, I just want to talk about Inscryption's ending, and what I found interesting about it is how the four scribes' reactions to the end represent the different reactions to death. But obviously, I don't want to spoil anything for you, so just in case, go and play the game and buy it. It's not that expensive, and it's on Steam and on most consoles, and I don't think you're going to be disappointed in playing it. Really, it's a great game. But you're probably just going to go and watch Markiplier or something, right? Anyways, as the game is being deleted, it starts bringing up backups and making new saves for the player starts making new saves for the player, maybe in an attempt of saving itself. But the first place we are loaded into appears to be what Grimoire's version of Inscryption would have been like as you begin to play your last game with her. In her version of Inscryption, everything is made out of bones, it's set in her crypt, and instead of maps or an open world, Grimoire uses a chess-set style of gameplay. It's during this final interaction with her that we start to get an understanding on her reasoning on why she chose to basically delete everything in the Inscryption. And she spells out very simply, she just wants to rest. Or, in other words, stop the fighting. Because really, she sees this as a mercy for everyone's sake, put their endless battles between the scribes to an end, and try to kill whatever the old data is. And yes, I'd find it ironic that she uses the robot version of her saying to basically delete the world, while also being described the dead. Although, unlike last year PO3, we don't really develop a relationship with her throughout the game. We never get trapped in her cabin or forced to go around Botopia. She was just there as a boss you would fight in a line of bosses, forgotten probably like after an hour of gameplay. The next scribe you see is Leshy in this one-to-one recreation of your first time starting the game. And Leshy seems surprisingly content in his final moments, just wanting to play one last game with you. He even brings back your old deck you used the first time to defeat him, and you just start to play with him. The feeling I would describe from this battle is like playing an old card game with an old friend. Continue to play, more and more things start to get deleted, even the score at one point, but Leshy still just wants to keep playing with you. And I think Leshy sums up best. There never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do, once you found them. Now, not to make this video too sappy, but this does show a sort of sadness in this death. It can just end like that. It's an inevitable reminder that change is inevitable. In some way, Leshy. Now, the last scribe we meet is Magnificus. Again, like Remora, we never got one-on-one with him, and was just another boss we technically got there. Now, he makes it very clear that he's someone who just refuses to die in this scenario. It's clear during that your battle, as Magnificus is trying to guilt trip you, in a vain hope of possibility that the player could save the game by just pulling the disc out, stop it being deleted. even mentioning the goo wizard you meet and sort befriend. But he knows that the player is going to see this through to the end, and he knows he cannot change that. But doesn't mean he doesn't go down swinging. I think he takes a very artistic stance in this, of a creation being erased, so to speak, and just ultimately adamantly refuses to do so. And maybe that's why he's the last one left, because of how stubborn he is. But also why, in the end, because he refused his inevitable death, he never got that handshake from Carter.
Total misplay.
Hey, shut up! I'm trying my best!
Yep, I won. Looks like the RNG was in my favor.
What RNG? It's a card game! You cheated!
No, I don't cheat. You're just real bad at this game. And stupid, too. Hey, wait, what?
Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video I made, because I put a lot of effort into it, and when I was playing, I saw how each scribe reacted, and I saw no one else talking about this, so why not? So yeah, check out my other stuff if you're in the mood, and just, death can happen so suddenly,